Hey guys, this is Manish from TradingSutra, and today I am going to share my opinion over the Indian market index Nifty. Guys, before we start, I would like to request you, if you haven't subscribed this channel yet, please subscribe it so that you can get the updates timely. I would also like to introduce our newly launched community network by TradingSutra. Here we all the traders share our opinion over the different scripts and also share our knowledge to each other. So this was my opinion over the crude oil 3 days back. This was the evening session update that $57.18 will be the key level, and because there was a 61.8% retracement level over from this highs, so if this holds, intraday bears will be in pain. And exactly what happened, we got the spike up to this level, okay, and meanwhile there was a formation of a diamond pattern which can push this upside down again, okay. So exactly what happened, look at this, the prices went up, okay, and there was a fake breakout of this diamond pattern, and the bears pushed the price on the downside, okay. On the very next day I came up with this update that the prices could go straight away from here to the downside, or after a slight pullback from this current level, okay. And what happened, the prices just broken down straight away and came here, okay, to this level. And the specialty of this diamond pattern is that after the breakout on the downside, it generally it came to the level from which it has been started, okay, but it is not compulsory, okay, but majority times it has been seen that this patterns get complete here, okay. So when the prices were coming down after the breakout from this level, I just came with an update here that there can be a plan B, expanding symmetrical triangle pattern, and the formation was this, okay. So what happened exactly, the prices took support here on this trend line, and we got a spike in the evening session here, and the prices closed around the level of 57.34. so this was my whole idea, and these are the power of these candlestick chart patterns, okay. And Nifty is also forming a exciting structure, and we are just going to see that a structure again, okay. So let me introduce this structure. This is the pattern in which the Nifty currently trading, okay. So we are right now here, okay, and I would like to introduce something which I have just shared on the tradingsutra.com website, understanding the best candlestick chart pattern. One should go here and read some chart patterns. These frequently appear in the market like this, okay, and currently we are talking about this pattern over the Nifty, okay. So let's see here. This is a corrective pattern of Nifty, okay. The structure is a bullish structure, okay, and this is in the consolidation phase. So what happens that whenever the patterns formation takes place, it take a long time, and the breakout of the pattern will create a explosive move only if this works as per our expectation, okay. This was starting at the level of the 10,000, so we can designate this point as a A point, okay, and this is a B point 12,103, which was formed on the day of the election, and after that we have seen a straight away selling up to this level, okay. So we can designate this point as a C point, and after that we are currently pushed upside up to the level of this 12,033. And what happened here, we have seen the last week closing very small range, and we can say that is a weekly spin top, okay. So last closing was the first clue that the market is going to take halt at these levels, okay. So why we can be very sure, or why, what is the logic that we can say that yes, this pattern is going to form, and yes, this E point will complete. So there was a first clue of that the previous weekly candle was closed in red, okay, and there was a small spin top candle. And also if we connect this highs of this previous highs of the weekly candlestick chart pattern over the Nifty, that this highs, okay, and we got a resistance here, okay, on the level of the 12,000 30s and 50 zone, okay. So if we see carefully the RSI, the highs of the RSI, here we can find out a perfect divergence, okay. So what is divergence? You can also see my post over the TradingSutra website, okay. So trading with the divergence, you can see here, okay, the video, what is divergence, okay. And coming back to our Nifty structure, there is a divergence, okay, and unless and until it cross about this level, okay, and the Nifty prices above the level of the 12,103, the previous highs, we cannot be bullish over the Nifty, okay, and we can expect a downside push, okay. We can expect a downside push to the level up to the level of 10,850 zone, okay. It could be this complete structure or a halfway structure, which generally happens in the market, okay. So let's get back to the daily charts, okay. Here is the daily charts of the Nifty, okay. If you see carefully, we are traveling upside from this point, okay, and Nifty has just got a good upside push, okay, and there is another clue that Nifty can halt here, that it is forming an evening star pattern, okay. So this is the evening star candlestick pattern, and safe trader must go short below 11,825, okay, and the immediate target should be this level, this highs, okay, 11,700 zone, okay, and below this level the second target should be the 11,500, because there was a support after this double top pattern. We had just got a push to the downside, but Nifty took a support here, 11,500. So there is something which can hold the Nifty from upside, okay, to go below downside. And if this breaks, we should look after this 11,100 zone, okay, and below this we should look to the 10,850s zone, okay. And if this also breaks, there will be a plan B, which will be a further discussion matter, okay, but most probably it will hold here, okay. And from if the market holds here and start moving up, we should be very careful and be prepared for an explosive move, because the breakout will happen over the here, okay, from the previous highs 12,103, and above this the safe trader should buy the Nifty for a long term for an explosion upside up to the, for the level of long term targets, which will be 13,000 and 14,000 zone, okay. So this is the whole idea, and we are also having an alternate plan B, if this trend lines get breaks, okay. So we have many alternate ideas, but as of now we will follow this structure, this pattern, okay, and based on this divergence we can short the Nifty to up to this for this push, okay. And we have also something Elliott wave count for on the monthly structure, okay, monthly charts. So that will be a matter of further discussion, okay. And as of now we are just expecting a final leg for this explosive move on the upside, okay. So this final leg could be the very nice opportunity if this Nifty holds this level and started coming up. We should be remain invested for long-term investment, and this explosion will be a very nice opportunity for grabbing the profits, okay. So this was the whole idea. Thank you for watching this idea. If you like the idea or this video, just please like the video and subscribe to our channel. Stay connected. Thank you.